Hi, I'm George Triggerberg. I'm a graduate of the University of Mass, class of '56, and I've been very active in athletics. I've been inducted into the UMass Hall of Fame, and one day I went to the athletic director and asked him why a great university doesn't have a physical Hall of Fame. I was in the Hall of Fame at the time, but there was no place to put pictures. There was no place that people could come and see a Hall of Fame. And he said they had no money for a Hall of Fame. And I said to him, I will build the Hall of Fame and I will pay for it. And they called me one day when they had bids. And apparently the bids came in 40,000 too high. And he called me on the phone, and I was sitting right here where I'm sitting now in my law office. And he said, Trigger, the bids came in 40,000 over what we had estimated, and they want the money today. And I said, well, I'm going to the bank right now. I'm jumping in my car, and I'm heading to UMass, which I did. And I went up to the athletic director's office. I'd already paid a large sum of money to build the Hall of Fame. But I walked in and I said, here's the final 40,000, you build the Hall of Fame. I never asked that the Hall of Fame be named the George Triggerberg Hall of Fame at UMass. But he officially named it that and sent me a letter confirming that that will be the name forever. So you might ask why I do it. And the reason why I do it is because I have an absolute love of UMass.
Beginning in 2019, UMass Athletics announced 2 new awards to honor members of the university community that will be presented annually at the Hall of Fame induction ceremony. The Martin Jacobson Distinguished Alumni Award recognizes a graduate of the University of Massachusetts who in their lives after UMass has made significant contributions of leadership to the university and UMass athletics, while further demonstrating an appreciation for and enhancement of UMass's rich athletic heritage as an important component of the undergraduate educational experience. The John Francis Kennedy Maroon Leadership Award recognizes an individual who is not a graduate of the University of Massachusetts, but who has made significant and lasting contributions of service and loyalty to promote and generate competitive excellence and student-athlete impact with the Department of Athletics.
Congratulations to all the Hall of Fame inductees, including our very own Brandis Balschmitter. Brandis was a fierce competitor while she was here at UMass. She paved the way and continued to pave the way for all of the great pitchers that came after her. And we are so extremely proud of everything she has done for UMass and continues to do for UMass even after graduation. When Brandis was on the mound, there was no doubt that we were going to win the game. She was in the lineup, she would just toe the rubber, and she was extremely intimidating for our opponents. And we were pretty confident no matter what, if Brandis had the ball, that we were going to win the game. We had constant success every year that Brandis was on the mound. We won 4 Atlantic 10 championships. We made the postseason every year, and she really put UMass softball on the map. So congratulations, Brandis. I am so proud of you. You make UMass softball proud every single day, and thank you for all you've done for us.
Hi, Brandis. I just want to say congratulations on the amazing accomplishment of being inducted into the UMass Hall of Fame. I couldn't be more proud to be your teammate. I was thinking about what I wanted to say today, and I was thinking back to when we used to practice and you would pitch to us before practice. And Coach would, a lot of the times, even when you would strike us out, she would say, we need to do it again, and it needs to be done again. And sometimes I think back why, and I really think that Coach had one of the best abilities to pull the best out of every player that she touched. And you know, I think back to when you were the little girl who came to UMass softball camps when you were 13 years old, and Coach had that ability to bring the best out of you. And I think the biggest thing is she didn't want us to just be good. She wanted us to be great. And Brandis, you are great. You are one of the best pitchers that UMass softball has ever seen, and I couldn't be more proud to be your teammate. I want to thank you again. I am so proud of you for your accomplishments. And I know that I can speak on behalf of all the players that have played with you. We thank you, and we also are very excited that we know you on and off the field as a great person. Congratulations again.
Going into the 98 season, we really weren't sure what to expect. Rumors started flowing around that we were getting this JUCO quarterback that was very good and can sling the ball. I was extremely excited once I found that out. I think that summer that he got in leading up into camp, him and I were on the turf every single day for at least 30 minutes to 45 minutes, just running routes, throwing the ball. He definitely took our passing game up to a new level. And as our team started to come together and the receivers started to come in, we got the receivers out there and started throwing the ball a lot. The touch was nice. He was a smart quarterback. Todd definitely impacted our program to show what UMass football was capable of. We weren't just a hard-nosed run team. We could throw the ball around, and he definitely opened up our offense a lot, and he was the key to that. You know, being able to pass, I want to say, for about almost 4,000 yards that season, and we ran for, I don't know, probably about 3,000 yards that season, and Todd was the key to making that offense go. My only regret is I only got to play 1 year with Todd. I would have loved to have stayed another year and played with Todd to see what we would truly be capable of as a team, as an offense. Thank you for throwing me the ball and giving me an opportunity to show my skill set on the field. It was a pleasure to play with you. I love you, brother, and you deserve this. Congrats again.
First, I'd like to say congratulations to all the honorees this evening. Now, what do I say about Todd? Do I say he was our field general? Do I say he was our captain in his final season and was known as the silent assassin who dissected the field by throwing darts to Train, Zulo, J-Mo, Higgs and Breezy, and the rest of the crew? Or do I say that Todd was a man who believed in the saying, walk by faith and not by sight? So Todd, even though I never had a chance nor opportunity to share an offensive huddle with you, I'm proud to call you my friend and my brother. But the one thing I had a chance to share with you is our faith and Bible verse, Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Continue to walk in faith, and congratulations, my brother, on being inducted to the UMass Hall of Fame as a solo act.
My name is Rick Perkins. I'm from the UMass class of 1968. In 1966, I played on the basketball team and got to play with our star player, Clarence Hill. We called him C. Clarence sadly passed away in 2004 without having been named to the Hall of Fame. We felt it was time, after all these years, that he be nominated. Clarence came to UMass in the fall of 1961. He immediately started showing what he could do on the court. Here's some old video from 1964 showing Clarence number 12 in his playing days. You can see how easily he moves and how quickly, and his ability to get to the basket and score points. I think of him as a shy, quiet man, if you knew him off the court. On the court, when he had that basketball, there was nothing shy about him. In quiet, well, he often seemed to get a quiet 24 points a game. That was his senior year, his junior year, 22 points a game, and for his 3-year career, he averaged just under 20 points. He could do so much with the ball. He was a really fine player, and we were very proud and happy that the Hall of Fame induction committee and the school have named Clarence to the Hall of Fame.
Well, first, I'd really like to congratulate Jen. She's a great player, fantastic. I'll call her a kid, even though she's a young lady, very accomplished. She has served our country in the military. I can't say enough great things about her. And when Jen was here at UMass, honestly, she was so much fun and was a tenacious goal scorer. Out of all the people that I think have played at UMass and have accumulated scoring statistics, with Jen, I think that she, out of all of them, was the most aggressive, took the most chances, and truly made a difference in her tenure here as a field hockey player at the university. I think her record shows that we were 70 wins, 6 losses, and a tie in those 4-year periods. And you know, she moved herself into a position of being on the senior women's national team. So very, very accomplished as a player and a very fun and energetic person. So we all enjoyed having her as part of our team.
Hi everyone, I'm Holly Hockenbach-Master, class of 1994.
And I'm Joy Glennis-Wood, class of 1993.
And I'm Danielle Borges-Klingeman, class of 95.
So Jen, we wanted to congratulate you on this great honor of being inducted into the UMass Field Hockey Hall of Fame. We really enjoyed being your teammates, and one of our favorite moments was when we went to the Final Four in 1992 and became 3rd in the country. We're so proud of that moment, and being co-captains with Kathy Phelan, I can tell you right now that she is looking down on you and smiling and is just as proud of you as we are today. We also know that Pam Hickson has been a huge part of your success and your motivation over the years, and we couldn't be more proud to have all played for her, as we truly consider her the godmother of field hockey. So Jen, we're so proud of you. We're so proud of your focus on the field, your ability to finish, and I just congratulate you on this great honor.
Jen, it was really a privilege playing with you for all 4 years. Every single day you brought your intensity and your hard work to the field, whether it was practice or a game. It was those qualities that really pushed us all to make it as far as we did. So congratulations on making it into the Hall of Fame.
Hi Jen, I just want to let you know how much I admired you, and I was so honored to be able to play 3 years of field hockey with you on the forward line. You were such a strong player, and we all just admired your hard work and dedication, and you always knew how to win a game. So congratulations on this honor.
So one more thing, Jen.
Roll UMass!